Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on It's Golden Hour Somewhere by Lovejoy from the new EP. I'm going to teach you the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications. I do love to hear from you. Please let me know you're watching it out there, so let me know where in the world you're from, what you think of the video, and also let me know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off of this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is tuned down a half step, so every string is down a semitone, so E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat. Okay, the song starts with some distorted chords, and it sounds like this. So to play that, this first shape, first finger on D5, second finger on A7, third finger on G7, and little finger on B8. So get used to these shapes because it also uses these through the verse. So this first shape, and it's going to go down, up, down, 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 up, up speed. And then it's going to go to your first finger on D4, second finger on A5, third finger on G5. So it's only those three strings, and we're going to go up, 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 down, up. Okay, so the first two bars go. On to the next bar, and we just put our finger on the D5 and the G5, and we're going to play the A string, the D5, the G5, and the B string as well. And it goes down, up, down, 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 up. So same rhythm as bar one. And then the last chord shape is the same shape as the second chord that we played, but we're going to move it down to fret 3 and 2. So first finger on D2, second finger A3, third finger on G3. And same rhythm as bar 2, so up, 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 down, up. So the whole line slowly goes. Up speed. Okay, and it's important to learn those chord shapes because we're going to use those in the verse. So that line repeats twice for the intro. We then get to the verse where we get a clean guitar sound, and it sounds like this. So it uses the same shapes, and we play, so the first shape, and play the A7, the D5, the G7, and then the B8, and just roll down those notes. Okay, so A7, D5, G7, B8. The next shape we go to, which we've already done, we're going to put second finger A5, play the open B string, and then D4, and then the G5. So slightly strange order. Sounds a little bit weird. Into the next bar, bar 7, and play the A string, the B string, and then the D5, and then the G5. And the last bar, bar 8, play A3, open B, D2, and G3. So the whole of the verse slowly goes. Up speed. So that's the verse. It just keeps repeating round. And then there's a little bit of an interlude sort of halfway through that verse, which it uses the same chords, but it's just sort of going up and down the chords, going like this. So the same shapes, got the first chord and play the A, D, G, B, G, D. So just up and down. It just does that on those same shapes. So the next chord, and then, so hopefully that makes sense. So A7, D5, G7, B8, G7, back to the D5, then A5, D4, G5, open B, back to the G5, and then the D4, then A, D5, G5, B, G5, and then D5, then the bar 12, A3, D2, G3, B, G3, and D2. So the whole line. Okay, and then it goes back to the verse. So it repeats that interlude and then back to the verse. And then there's a bridge, which uses the same chords, but it just stabs them on beat 1 of the bar. So you just hit 1 on each one chord on beat 1. Apart from in bar 19, you can do 2 hits on it, but it's the same chords going around the same progression. So you get this. Which takes you to the chorus, which is exactly the same chords. You're just going to play it with some distortion and use the rhythm down, down, up, up, down. So it sounds like this. And it just keeps repeating the chorus round. It then goes back to the verse and then does the interlude. It does a bridge, and then the rest of the song is just the chorus. You just keep playing the rhythms. You can hear what sounds on the track. Just keep playing those chords. Just keep repeating until the end of the song. And that's it. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really does help me out, as does giving me a like on the video. Go and watch loads of my other videos. I've got thousands on YouTube, so go and please watch some of my other videos. I'd love to hear from you, so please let me know you're watching it out there. Just say hi if you want to say hi. Let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, what you think of the song, what you think of the new EP, and let me know what songs I should do next as well. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off, then you can support me on Patreon. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.